Welcome back. It's more into the Gungeon Lich streaks. We're on a streak of 144 Lich kills in a row. Let's roll our die. See where we lie. All right. That's fine by me. Is it fine by you? It seems like most people have come around to rowboat and the Rito signature style of rowboat. The complaints about chests and stuff like that seem to have been a bit tamed. I think that, you know, sometimes people have come to the realization sometimes junk is the right thing, sometimes it's not. Yes, it's not always the most fun, but sometimes getting damage so that you can utilize weapons that you wouldn't normally utilize. Sometimes that can be more fun, you know? Like, if it's about being novel, like, yes, it does keep you from getting some items, but the thing is, like, if you get a bunch of items that just suck and just don't do enough damage, like, especially guns, rather, you effectively don't have them, you know? So it's just like, if you're replacing things that you don't use with damage... Alright, it's the rules. Unsteady and paid. So, our reload time just went up like mad. No, unsteady is not accuracy. Look, you can tell. You can tell. So, basically, this sucks. We kind of got hard mode. Kind of got hard mode right here. But will it ruin the run? Probably not. Especially because we could always... Oh, jeez, it is so noticeable, though. We could always start to employ the gun drop technique if we, you know, feel like it's kind of screwing us over too much. Devolver rounds suck. Molotov is just not that great. Let's use this money to our advantage. I don't know. All right. Should we open that? I'm not sure. We could go to the secret floor. Let's finish this floor as is. See where we're at for keys. Make up our mind at that point. I will open up one chest for sure. I'm just gonna go through and complete the entire floor and see what the highest tier chest is, and we'll kind of go from there. Well, it's not that one. I have a feeling we're going to be junking at least one chest since we got that extra drop up there. And my guess is that it's going to be that brown chest. But the thing is, I do prefer brown chest passives to green or blue chest guns. Probably not green chest guns. Just like brown chest passives can be pretty game changing. There's some things in there that honestly have no right to be there. And I love it. Especially because we would... I don't know, I wouldn't be opposed to... That's actually probably worth a key, I'll be honest. A chest and a shield as robot. That might be worth a key, to be honest. Like, just to set my little old robo heart at ease a smidge. We could even junk the chest, go for maybe a shield and 5% damage up. But I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. All right, we're opening up that. Jolter. Okay. Pretty long reload. We could definitely utilize the gimmick. One room left, 2 keys. Yeah, where are we at? Do we junk it all? Do we junk it all and go to the secret floor? We might. Jolter plus battery bullets is lovely. No point to use any coolant or anything. What was that about? I don't know. The reload's not long enough to really cheese with the gun drop, I don't think. Sneak on over to the other side. Alright. We are all good. In fact, we don't even need to use our blanks. We can use them to search a little bit. Search a little bit freely. Let's see. We will... I just probably shouldn't have done that. I just hate this sucker. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. Woo. Alright, it's probably not here. It's probably not here. I feel like it has to be up there, though. Doesn't it? It can't be on the side, can it? Leading me to believe it is off the shop here. It's not. Leading me to believe it's off the side here. It's not. Dear golly. Okay, well. Gotta make a decision here. I think we junk everything and go to the secret floor. I think that's the play. I think that's the logical play. We might not get junk from everything, but there we go. 10% damage up. We can't do anything with that if we want to go. Oh my god. Oh my god, we don't have the water barrel and the coolant's on cooldown. Oh my god. And then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god. Well. You win some, you do some stupid. Alright, well, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take it as a sign that we were supposed to open up this. No. Unless there's some weird interaction with the Phoenix in this, I didn't think there would be. Oh, wait a minute. You're telling me the cold 45 does not put out the fire, but the gamma ray does? On what planet? Not that, like, we already opened up with the key anyways, but there we go. Now that's out there, so all the people that were going to say, but Rito, you have the cold 45. Now I can say, but viewer, I tried. This is so sad. That's like one of my favorite shrines to get. It's like one of the closest things to like a deal with the devil item in Isaac, which is a system I really like. Oh boy. Oh, hold on one moment. Oh shoot. Everybody, hold on a second. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I know Rito edited out. It's a lot of work with my new process. It's an emergency thing. It's an insurance thing. If you caught my stream, you may have heard that I was the victim of a hit and run yesterday. Not like my car. My car was. Nobody was hurt, but they hit my car and drove off. So I had to. I got a message about the status of my claim or whatever. So anyway, just trying to see if these hooligans who hit my car and drove off are going to be caught. That'd be great. Probably not. That's okay. Anyway, that's not really a part of the Gungeon, is it? Huh. Anywho. This run is so far so fine. I feel like it's like the definition of so far so fine, to be honest. Okay. Should we just open up this chest blind? I think we should just open up this chest blind. Okay. I was definitely hoping it was a passive, but I'll be honest, like, Beehive is actually... I loved it in the beginning of my Gungeon career, and then for a long time, I kind of just thought it was fine. Now I'm back to thinking, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And with us playing B-Movie on Couch Couple, Go watch that, by the way. Go check out my second channel, Couch Couple. We were playing the B-movie video game, and it's like, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. What on earth? What on earth? Do these normally don't bounce this much, do they? Am I crazy? I mean, it's a shame that the Gungeon ain't kind of suck. Don't you do this to me! No, 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 no! Huh! Oh boy. Like, yeah, it's fine normally. Like, yeah, we can do this and we can get some Molotov action going on, but I don't know. I don't really like to play the oil kind of gameplay. It's just, Rito, why do you skip fossilized gun? It just it chunks up the performance of the game. Don't you do this to me! I know full well your tricks, your ploys. You know you're not gonna give me the Gun Knight armor. Don't you do this to me, Gungeon. 2 pieces is a pretty big deal. But we're still missing the helmet, which is the hardest one to get. We're missing the helmet and the gloves. Holy Grail is great, but you know, it is a little bit less great on Robot. Really wish we could have gone to the secret floor now, at this point. Oy. Oy, 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 oy. Don't have to aim. Should have bought Casey, we could have got an instant kill on Amoconda. This is some nice damage. It's worth considering we have a 10% damage up from junk. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the bees are not going towards Amoconda. They're going towards his little pal. Which may end up being good. Can we slow? Good, good, good. I just didn't know if we need to hit his head for the slow or not, because with like the poison and stuff you do, this is just the pits. Can we freeze this thing? We can. Not that it really matters, but we don't really want to put the ice down either. Oh my god, I can't believe it. All right, good deal, good deal. Ooh, we take those. The question is now, should we buy something from Cursula? We don't have any curse right now? No, we don't. So the question is, should we buy Holy Grail? Yeah. It's not as good on Robot. I will give it that. It's really not as good on Robot. But it's not good. It's not good. It's just not bad. Right? Like the thing that makes it outrageously good is that on runs where you're doing pretty well, you have a bunch of health you can spare. You effectively have infinite ammo until you, like, you know, start doing that. But I don't know. It's nice. It's really nice, anyways. Even on Robot, even on the bot himself, the man, the myth, the robot, the man, the myth, the not the man. Not a man, just a bot. No man, just machine. If we get Cormorant, if we get the Gun Knight set before the final update, I will feel so pleased. Like, that will be the finale of, not of the series. But that'll be the finale of my wants. Like, what I just desire so deeply to get before it happens, you know? Because if they make it so it's, like, a lot easier to get in the new update, and then I don't get it until then, I'll feel a little bit sad that I didn't get it when it was special and rare. And by that I mean, like, way too special and way too rare is how I should have phrased that. Because let's be real. It's too uncommon. It is way too uncommon at this point. Gun Soul is, like, not that great. I think it gives you a health upgrade now, but that still doesn't even really matter. Because we are robot. It's kind of just fine. At least it gives you a health upgrade now. Whoop. Oh, you guys. Oh, you guys. Had to be fine. All right. Well, I wonder which chest we should open on this floor. Deckard is a red chest gun, you say? Well, all B. Like, it's good. Just, like, not that good. Especially with our bad reload curse. Like, it's pretty good. We probably should have waited and to see if we were gonna get a key. Okay, you know what? That's good. Maybe they buffed it. Or maybe I just am underestimating it. I probably should have waited until the end of the floor because if we don't get another key, we should have busted that chest while we had a key. Because you are more likely to get junk when you have a key. So that would be a wise choice. Indeed. A wise choice. Oh. Got one room left. I don't know. I feel like the most likely place to get a key on a floor is from the boss anyways. Like, that's obviously, aside from the shop. Duh. I don't know. I'm using this to clear rooms because I always considered it to only be, like, okay. But it is kind of impressing me a bit. Oh, boy. Oh. So far, so fine. So far, so fine. So far, so fine. That's out of ammo. Honestly, we want him to stay in this phase. This is such a free phase. I feel like we can maybe electrocute him. Nope. I just know that the way things work are a little wonky sometimes. Hallelujah! Yeah! Hallelujah! Oh boy. That's some dang good damage. You know what? Deckard, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't you do this to me! No. Gun Knight helmet. What tier is the Gun Knight helmet? What tier is the Gun Knight helmet? Let's check. Is it the one that's... Yeah, it's the red chest one. Oh. So here's what we do. Save all of our money forever. Save all of our money. Alright. That was a passive chest, but Gun Knight helmet can't be in a brown chest. It can be in a red chest, and it could be in a green chest. But it can't be in a brown chest. Pretty sure it can be in a... I'm pretty darn sure it can be in a green chest, but I am so stressed. In theory, it's supposed to be more likely to show up. It's supposed to be more likely to show up. We'll see. Here's what I think will happen. What is the most likely scenario that we get the final Gun Knight piece? the most likely scenario is on the blacksmith. By far. Gonna be on the blacksmith. Because that's just where I see it happening. Usually. If we get it there, that, like, I think this could be the run. We have two chests that could be it. A boss fight that could have it. So we're also going to want to try to pick up... Uh-oh, I made a mistake. Try to pick up a gun so that we are less likely to... Uh-oh, made 2 mistakes there. We are less likely to... Oh, God, I'm thinking. No. If you have a gun and you fight the boss, you kill the boss and you picked up a gun on the floor, you can get a passive. Otherwise, you're guaranteed a gun. So we want to kind of pick up a gun. But we don't really want to make it so we lose out on our keys to make that happen. This is just... that was... Wow. All right. It's fine. Or we could get it here. Like, I don't know. No, all right. Oh boy, oh boy. It could be in this shop too, I guess. If that's the case and then we don't get enough money, I think I quit Gungeon. Okay. Okay. Here's what we do. We sell some guns. Yes, I know we can sell the junk too, but if we get junk, and I'll be disappointed. I know we have the synergy with this. It's just, like, still not good enough. I just need money, because if it shows up and we don't have the money, I will be so mad. How much is this? Like, can we get this? 52. We could... If we don't get a gun, we could buy it and sell it. It's kind of wonky and maybe dumb, but, like, we could buy it and sell it. We'll lose out on some money. But it'll also increase our chances of getting the final gun knight piece. Like, that means we could get it from the boss. And I think with 105, I can't imagine the gun knight helm is more than 144 on the forge. That being said, we need a key too, and I will probably want to buy one. Also, side note, we gotta make sure we save up. You know what? Let's go up here, because I don't want to enter a chest room and then we don't have coolant. Like, I'm just trying to think of all possibilities here. If we enter the chest room, we don't have coolant, it has a fuse, it blows up, and that was our item chest. Our passive chest. I do a scream. So basically, save coolant. Coolant is literally just for putting out chests right now. Everything else, there's MasterCard. Oh boy. Why does the game always do this? We best be getting the gun knight. Oh. It's okay. When we get hit, we have so much health that it's really not that big of a bummer. Because it lets us play a little bit more fun anyways. We get to use our tools that we actually have, you know? Instead of just only being able to use some of our tools, we can use them all. Oh, that is not fun, though. That is not fun, and that is not fine. That should be deleted. Should not be a thing. They can spawn, like, basically on you. Like, they don't spawn literally on you, but they spawn within the realm of if you are walking in the direction of where they're going to spawn, you will hit them. Like, it's pretty tight. And not tight in the hip young lingo kind of way. And by young, I mean old. Glad we have the beehive, because we do have that negative penalty to our reload speed, so this could be it. You know, it could be in there. Statistically, it's most likely to be in a red chest. But that could be it. So we will open it up if we can. I hope we get keys. Really hope we get keys. There can be passives, but I think that it's almost always guns, like, right? I should probably do it, because I feel like I can... If I hit three, you are supposed to get a red chest, right? 3 or 4? I'll look it up and I'll consider. I want to min-max here. Like, I don't, for a long time I've been trying to skip the min-max business and just only, like, you know, try but not go, like, outrageously deep. But first things first, let's find out what is in here. If it's a red chest, we open red chests, like pronto. Okay, that complicates things. There's a key for sale, right? Okay. First things first. Okay, there's a gun. All right, so then let's fight the boss. That's the next step, because we got a gun. That makes it so we could still get a gun from the boss, but we're not guaranteed to get a gun. Whoops. So that's something. Boo! How much curse do you get for becoming Cormorant? Not that that's gonna matter for us at all, because it's not gonna happen. God dang it. I mean, that's a good gun. Don't get me wrong, that's a good gun. This is just going to be really good for searching. I must do this for it's just a smidgen. Ah! Okay, well, it's not a key. So therefore, we don't get to do that. Oh, shoot. We don't get to open up the chest that's our passive chest. That's a problem. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right, well, we need to hit 3. This one looks the easiest. Here's the good news. It's a very expensive weapon, so it gives us a lot of money. We should probably sell something else. Just to get us in that guaranteed place. I like the Jolter. It's been lovely to us, but I can't possibly live with myself if we get to the forge, the helmet's in the blacksmith shop, and we don't have enough. Just, I couldn't deal with that. But yeah, I mean, here's the annoying thing. Yes, it could have been in that green chest. It probably wasn't, because it's not a green chest pool item, but there's a small percentage chance that you can get an item from a tier up in that chest. I am sad. I am sad. Here's what could still happen. We could, I mean, we could get it in the, oh. What's the point of hope? What's the point of hope? We could still get it in the chest. We have a key. We could get it from a chest just like on the floor like normal, but we got one left. What are the odds of it being... Okay, well, it could be in there too. We only got one key. Fountain. Why couldn't that have just been a black market? Not that I don't even think it can be in the black market. I'll be honest. I don't think you can. Oh. Here's the thing. In the background, and this happens every time with the Gun Knight stuff, there's a banger of a run going on in the background here. Like, the Gun Knight piece, it always just takes over the run, though. It's all I can think about. All I can think about. Good stuff. Might buy it. But let's wait and see, because I don't want to get myself cursed. Like, it could, there's a small chance, like, there's a really small statistical chance it could be in that green chest. It could happen, it could happen. Like, it's all just going to be about maximizing my odds of getting the dang thing. We'll see what we can do. But temper your expectations. There's a reason I get upset when I get a Gun Knight piece early on now. There's a reason I get upset. Okay, well, it's... Thank you for giving me this. It's very unlikely it's in this chest. That, I mean, and we're not going to get 3 keys. So that at least deletes the idea in my head that I, you know, got to freak out if I, you know, didn't open a single chest. And, like, what if it was the one? Now we can say in our head that that one is statistically, as far as I'm aware, impossible to be it. I could be wrong. I could be wrong about how the Gun Knight set is scattered throughout chests. Wow. Kind of want to get hit in a way. I mean, we get 3 pieces of armor on every floor. Like, it's pretty wild. Pop, pop. Boo! Yeah, this is satisfying. It really does seem like it is getting that damage boost from junk or something, though, too, which is really good. That ain't enough? You want more? I think he wants more. Okay, well, hey, you know what? Thank you, game. That I love getting a mimic right about now. Just let me click the Gun Knight helmet. Notes. Having this item increases the chance to find other items. Yep, just bite me. How do qualities work? Each floor, blah, 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 blah. Let's see. There are 2 different loot tables. Original loot table and Gungeons. Yeah. So a chest has a 35% chance of showing up on the forge. I mean, we didn't get that. But there's one thing. Where is it? There's, I want to see if I'm right about things being able to come out of. If the reward is downgraded, the quality of the item is re-rolled. What the hell? Where's this? There's so much information on this one page. I'm trying to figure out if you can get an A tier item out of a blue chest. It's hard to tell. It's not like as clear as I was thinking. I thought that I would be able to just look at this and figure it out real quickly, but I guess what we'll do is, you know, we'll keep on playing. If we get another key, great. Otherwise, we'll open up that green chest. But here's the thing, like, that other blue chest is guaranteed to be a passive. Like, we know the other chest is a passive. So I'm just trying to, I just want to figure this out. Because if we can get it out of a blue chest, then it should be more likely that we get it out. Maybe it's on the chest page. Alright. Quality frequency. Oh boy, that's the same thing. Alright, well, I don't know. I don't know. I might have pulled that thing out of my butt. I'm so manipulated by this stinking gun knight set. We just have a choice, and I don't want to live with it for the rest of my life when we inevitably open it up and it's not it. Oh, okay, we really don't want to deal with the bees. Not the bees! Okay. Good morning, sir. Here's the thing, like, we're gonna win. Yada 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 yada. Delete me. Delete me! There's a outrageously low but possible chance we could get another chest on the next floor. Outrageously low, but non-zero. Outrageously low, but definitely non-zero. It could happen if the game wants me to play it again. You know what? I think the shell actually is going to be doing some good work. We maybe should have gotten ourselves hit. Before the fight. If we get hit in the fight, I will not be upset. It seems like these are all hitting him. It's all fine. It's just a dragon, though. Like, I mean, he ain't no gun knight. OP. Such is the life of a retromation. He will not be a gun knight in this station. Oh my god. Alright, well, that's fine. Thank you, Holy Grail. You make the game more fun. Unlike that gun knight pieces. I mean, look at that, though. Like, we cannot complain because that health up there is because we have the gun knight pieces. Also because we're not getting hit very much. But it wouldn't be as high as it is without the gun knight pieces. So, I mean, that's the thing, is like, I wish I could appreciate them as an item, but when I get them, I can't help but just feel upset that I'm not quite getting what I could get, which is a bummer. That's a 2-cycle. Oh. You know what? Like, I don't think that anybody's ever gotten the gun knight pieces. That's a lie. I know that that's not true. But it's just, it feels so hard. It feels so dang challenging. there's a couple thoughts I have here. How much is it to cleanse our one curse? Because that doesn't decrease our chance of getting a chest. 15. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy this. And cleanse the curse off of it. We're gonna buy... I'm upset. Probably should have got bouncy bows just for the fun of it, but... What can I say? What can I say? We already found the secret room too, right? Yeah, we did. It's garbage. All right, we're out of here. And we're off to cry in the bullet hell. Well, at least we're gonna have shields heck off the screen, like all the way up to the mini-map right now. So we're gonna get, what, 3? Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Honestly, like, I hope we get hit a little bit, because it just would be fun to have more ammo in our weapons, and we probably will get hit. Like, on purpose. And not just on purpose with an asterisk. Oh, see, there we go. That one was not on purpose. I mean, it was. It so was, right? I was talking about getting hit, so obviously it must have been on purpose. Man, dueling laser is just such a banger supreme. Like, it's free damage. It's free damage. Like, that's so good. You know, it's the fact that it doesn't take up any ammo. Free damage. Bada bing, bada boom. What more do you want? Oh my god. We almost got hit by that. Sad day. Sad day that would have been. Why'd I do that? The thing is, you just gotta... When you enter the room, you gotta remember if you had your dueling laser charged or not. It's not that big of a deal, but... Oh, you lucky son of a gun. I do like the Colt 45. I am definitely tempted to get hit just to use the Vulcan cannon again. I just love that thing. It's just so nice. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about that? That was pretty smooth. It looked like I knew what I was doing there. Now I want to get hit. I earned the right. Ooh-wee. It's just so much more fun to use some of these weapons than others. Got the accuracy up. This one doesn't. We don't get really penalized by the shrine that we got early on because it doesn't have a reload. So it's just kind of about as good as it gets, really, for... Ah, man. Here's the thing, like, knowing my luck, we're going to get Gun Knight, like, in a random spawn chest on the last room of Bullet Hell where there's just no way to appreciate it. That's just what's going to happen, isn't that? That's going to be it. Like, we'll have it for the lich fight, and it will not even be exciting if you get, like, that's the thing, is it's so hard to get at this point. Like, in general, it's so hard to get that if you even do get it, it's gonna be really, really late in your run. Wow. What's up, man? Oh! He got me. He tricksy hobbits-ed me. Okay, ooh, this looks like the right direction, at least. Oh, delete the gun knight. It's just, I don't know. That's the thing, like, we've talked about it plenty of times. Like, certain things in games can be, there's such a thing as too rare. There's definitely such a thing as too rare. Like, when I get the gun knight pieces, if I ever get the gun knight set, I'm, like, not even gonna be happy, you know? Like, I'm just gonna be, I'm gonna be miffed. I'm gonna be like, oh, great, now I got him. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. When we actually get it, I'll probably freak out anyways. If we got it and we got it early, I would freak out. But just like, the odds of getting it are already low, so the odds of getting it in an optimal situation seems impossibly low. But the thing is, maybe if we were able to go to the secret floors. But the thing is, we needed a red chest, and statistically, they would be more likely to show up on other floors. And, I don't know. Would we have gotten the first gun knight piece if we went to the sewers? We wouldn't have, would we? Am I wrong? I'm not sure. I can't quite remember. But alas, another run has been consumed by the gun knight. Cannot wait to see the alternate title comments on this one. Insane man descends further into insanity. Searching for a hat. There he is. I don't even want to look. I don't want to look for anything else. It's not there. And if it is, I don't care. Also, we don't have a key. Like, that's the other thing. That'd be sad. We need a chest and a key. This run is so strong, too. Run is so strong. Look at all those shields. Oh, my God. Hit me so I can shoot you with the scary gun more. Probably hitting the damage cap. We should, like, wait a second and then fire, right? Hit me. Should wait a second. Huh. I'm mad. I'm so mad. I'm so unjustly mad. But like 700 hours. 700 hours. And I have not seen it. That's probably a little bit too rare. And the thing is, it's not like it's, you know, pre-internet days where, like, people don't know about it for a long time, and then, okay, you know what, honestly. And then somebody, like, just gets their mind blown. Like, everybody knows that kind of stuff, that it's in the game. And that's its downfall, is that everybody knows that Cormorant's in the game. So, oh boy. That's it. That's it for old Rito. That's our big shebang, our 145. We Get it. But did we really? Thank you, buddy, for joining me on this descent into madness. With me, Retromation. Rito of Retromation, as they say. Hopefully, one day. Hopefully one day. Gun shall shoot. Okay. That's going to do it for today. I am going to get out of my sad sack and celebrate the fact that that was an insanely strong run. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Subscribe for more daily Gungeon videos. Follow me on Twitch, Retromation on Twitch, to catch my streams. Check out my second channel, Couch Couple, where we're playing B-Movie and other things. It's a really fun time. Go check that out. Thank you for watching. Thank you. See you next time.